A lot of things are happening to the accusers of the late servant of God, Senior Prophet TB Joshua. Just a lot are happening. Hi everybody, you're welcome back to the channel. I'm your humble girl Chora Mimi. How are you doing today? God bless you mightily as you stay tuned. Thank you for always supporting the channel to grow, for we are heading somewhere. Guess what, guys? Recently, according to the news, a lot of things are happening to those that speak against the servant of God, Senior Prophet TB Joshua. Remember, from the moment the allegation against the servants of God was released, no one in Scorn, that is Scorn, have not responded to it. But it is true that some of the followers of Senior Prophet TB Joshua came out to speak. Though they were not attacking anybody, but they just came to enlighten the people of God, not to relent their effort in trusting God in whatsoever that has to do with them, in praying as though all depends on them, and working as though all depends on God. So, since God did not talk, nature has the way, it does its things, and God has the way, he fights for his own. Remember, our humble servant of God, Senior Prophet TB Joshua, always said, my name is Prophet, leave it for God. I mean, I have grown to watch Emmanuel TV and I discovered that the highest servant of God ever fought on earth, and news have been saying it. There are a lot of publicity on newspaper everywhere in the world that the highest servant of God have been fought. I mean, is Senior Prophet TB Joshua of blessed memory. He always says he leaves his battles for God. There are ways that your enemies trying to tarnish your humble image exposes you to the world. And that's the same thing that is happening to Scorn. You know, before now, when Prophet TB Joshua was just being called to glory, the church was just there because a lot of people left based on reason best known to them, or which we can't say anything about that. They have their reason why they were in Scorn, and I think their time elapses and they had to leave. So when the man of God passed on to glory, oh, the church received a lot of attack, even more than when the man of God was alive. And many people, I watch it on internet, on newspaper and everywhere, saying, oh, Prophet TB Joshua of the Synagogue Church of All Nations is gone, and there's no longer Synagogue Church of All Nations. And that's how a lot of people were talking about that. Many people spoke about it and they were just like, oh, that's the end of his mission on earth. Not knowing that the mission of SCON is changing life, changing nations, and changing the whole world. It did not say changing life, changing nation, and changing the whole world when Prophet TB Joshua is around. No, the mission was from God and it still stands. But look at it now. Just after the allegations came out against the man of God, the church now is moving from height to height, from glory to glory. I mean, the population has increased in the church. The number of people that visit the church have increased. And there are a lot of things that is happening. The testimony is just wow. And I came to concur with the fact that this man of God who said, where Prophet TB Joshua mission ended, that is where the wife's own started. So I came to concur with the fact that the man of God actually said the truth. He saw it from God. Because what is happening in Scorn now, even all of us that have been lovers of Scorn, we don't even understand the miracles and the blessings around Scorn. We don't even understand. That is because the church, Synagogue Church of All Nations, was the church of God and not that of man. That is why it's still standing, and the blessings there now is overflowing. It's overflowing. I have one of these disciples that said, severally, when they had a meeting with Prophet TB Joshua of blessed memory, Prophet TB Joshua always say, you people should take care of these youths. because they will be the leader of synagogue tomorrow. That most of the time when they have leaders meeting, the man of God will always say this. So it is after the man of God passing on to glory that he has come to understand that the man of God actually was speaking parables, because all those workers, those evangelists, those prophetess and prophets, they were around the man of God. But the man of God always liked to pinpoint on the fact that, see, let us take good care of these youths you are seeing. They are the leaders of SCOAN tomorrow. And this is it we are seeing. The leaders of SCOAN are, oh, that is, somebody said, shifting cultivation happened in SCOAN. That is, taking away a certain regime and bringing another one. That is how God works. Somebody said, if you are a singer, don't be proud. If you are a doctor, do not be proud. If you are a prophet, don't be proud. If you are a president, you don't have to be proud. Why? Because there is someone or there are people under your leadership that can do better than you do. Who concurs with that? And that is true about life. No matter the gift of the Spirit you have, you don't have to be proud, because there are people under you that can do better than you do. You are just being privileged to be called by God and put at the front line. And that is what is happening in SCOAN. That is what is happening in SCOAN. And a lot of us are still like, hey, I did not know the synagogue will be back like this again. Yes, it is like that. That's because it was the church of God and not the church of man. Thank you, guys. So please, I will leave you with this. I beg you, let us always pray. No matter the challenges, no matter the problems we go through, let us pray as though all depends on God and work as though all depends on us. Somebody said this thing that I want to clear the doubt. That if God can use men of God the way people think he does, why are there still sick people in the world? Why is God not healing people? Why is it that when people get to the church, they don't receive healing? Let me tell you, our mentor and our father, Senior Prophet T.B. Joshua, said this revelation. And I always tell everybody, he said, if you don't trust God with your medication, you can't trust God without your medication. Why? Doctors are called by God. And Apostle John G., the son of Prophet T.B. Joshua, said, when any illness is beyond the doctors, it becomes a curse. It means if you are going through a particular illness and doctors are unable to handle it, it becomes a curse. And that curse needs to be removed so that the medication the doctors are giving you works for you. And that curse needs to be removed altogether with the wounds that, with the scars it has left on you. So don't say, I am trusting God. Maybe you are going through a health challenge. You say, I am trusting God. I will do this. God will heal me. Yes, God will heal you. But if you can't trust God with your medication, you can't trust him without your medication. Pray for the curse behind the illness to be taken away so that you receive your healing. Thank you guys so much. I remain your humble girl, Jora Mimi. Please, guys, please, I really beg on you, turn on your notification bell so that each time I upload a video, you are going to be notified. Please, I'm begging you. I am begging you. Your dear sister is begging you. Your dear friend is begging you. Your dear younger sister is begging you. So please, help me do that. I hope you will stay blessed, focus, and love. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you in our subsequent video.